Uh, Karpagalakshmi ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes ma'am, we'll start now ma'am.
Start பண்ணலாமா? Okay, ma'am. Okay. A very good afternoon to all. It's my pleasure in welcoming you all to the second day of 5-day online Atal FDP on AR and VR, organized by Department of CSE Nyanamani College of Technology. Session 6 of Atal FDP is Interactive Techniques in Virtual Reality. I feel so proud that we have Dr. S. Venkatesan, Professor CSE and Principal Jayalakshmi Institute of Technology, Toppur, as the resource person for our gathering, who has 20 years of rich experience in teaching and research. Welcome, sir. Let me take privilege of sharing the information about resource person. He is a former student of Madras University, VMKV Engineering College, Salem, where he got bachelor's in CSE. And he went ahead with his MBA at Annamalai University. He graduated his ME CSE degree at Anna University, Jairam College of Engineering and Technology, Trichy. He completed his doctorate at Anna University, Chennai, after which he worked for many educational institutions and took over a lot of in charges. To quote a few, conducted more than 25 workshops through IIT Bombay, center head for TCS online exams for various government exams, AICT Anna University inspection committees, NBA coordinator, and etc. Adding to this, he has around 10 years of experience in business. And he is a founder and a director for Infotica Info Services, started in the year 2012. And he is successfully running the websites tamildaily.in, tamilnaducolleges.in. And he is going to start a websites very soon, that is salemshopping.info, softwareexperts.in. With this, let me hand over the session to our respected resource person. Session over to you, sir.
Sir, sir, unmute your mic, sir.
Yes. Good afternoon, everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, I would like to make this session an interesting one. Apart from sharing the PPT alone, start discussing the things, the content that is available with the PPT. I would like to discuss with you all people here what is virtual reality and where it came from actually, and where this will go very shortly. So, if you have prepared a slide presentation, everything, at the end of the session, I will share all these slides and the materials that I have discussed, I have used for preparing these techniques here to you, so you can get ready with this. All these resources I got from the Google search engines, somewhere else from the net, some papers, some technical presentations, papers like that. So starting with virtual reality, what does it actually mean, virtual reality? Let me start with the presentation. Virtual reality, a form of human-computer interaction in which real or imaginary environments are simulated and users interact with them, manipulate those environments. I'm very sorry, just for some slides, I will start reading into that, then I will start discussing with you people here. What is it? As I told you, a form of human-computer interaction, that is human being. And what type of computer we are going to interact with? A normal computer. We have been seeing from the Vacas, the computer we have been interacting with for all clerical and all mathematical and every calculations. And this, what is it? Virtual reality. What is the special purpose computers that we are using, and what are the special devices that we are using into this? See, a small picture, a person wearing a headset, some sort of camera, maybe we call it as a virtual reality VR devices. There are many devices coming into the market existing. They used to roam here and there wearing this headset. These headsets should be connected to the computers. There will be some softwares getting the readings and the sensors available in these devices. These sensors are calibrated. They are getting the data from the humans, sending into the system.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, change the slide, sir. Slideshow.
கேட்கலீங்களா? Okay. What is first? What is Shiva?
Sir, your slide is not visible, sir. Once again, you share the slide and go to the slideshow mode.
Okay. A window. The final.
Yes, sir.
Is it available now?
No, sir, no. Now it is visible, sir. It is visible.
Yes, the someone from your end has to approve it, it seems.
Sir, go to slideshow, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now it is ready. I'll say. Okay, the computers are connected with this system, and the headsets and the variety of devices that we are going to discuss later are integrated with the humans. It makes us feel that we are into the system there itself. So there are some devices, extreme electronic devices, some special goggles such as the screen, gloves fitted with sensors, everything. These are all the devices which were in the golden days when the 1960s. We know the virtual reality has started its gear. So some devices came into existence. The user wear it without going into the actual environment. The users feel the environment. Many purpose it has been now available. So Sony has been in the greater side of this development aspects. They have been creating some like devices as shown here. These are all the golden days devices. The cave-like environment, the people getting into that particular atmosphere, and some cameras are used to focus. They will be grasping this camera's view, and it is bringing the virtual reality techniques here. So these are all the golden days devices. Okay, headsets, glasses, and devices are coming into existence now. These are all the new type of devices that we are here. Yes, we will discuss it later now. Change it, Shiva. So these are the Google HoloLens, Microsoft HoloLens, Google Lens, and many horizon like that platform coming up here. So something new things is happening with this virtual reality. So without making the human very easily to get into those some dangerous situations or else the situations where we could not try in the reality, this virtual reality is playing a vital role. What is it now? Let us see. Existing uses of virtual reality. Virtual reality is used in variety of applications now. Let me point out a few things here. Virtual reality is used in the military purposes where the people would not be deployed because it is very dangerous zones, so it is used also in the sports environment. When the people sitting into the stadium arena, they used to feel the match atmosphere, but all people cannot go there. So in that way, virtual reality is used in the sports field also. Multiple n number of cameras are used. They are capturing, and it is brought into the room where the people are sitting in their home. They can be in the real atmosphere as if they are sitting into the stadium. They are in midst of the players. They are beside the players. Say a cricket game is going. We cannot get into the ground, but with this help of cameras, people can be with the players. They can interact with them. They can make them feel. They can encourage them. It can be interactive. So it is used in the sports field also. I'm going to share some videos where you can also see that later. It is also used in the mental health. What is it? It is used for some diagnosis purpose. That is for healing the patients. That is in order to make them clear them phobia, some fearness phobia, and also some phobias related to their diseases. They can feel that it is, and this virtual reality can make them feel that it is a simple disease and it can be cured very easily. That fearness can also be removed. And also in the medical training, each and everything without anywhere we can go for the trial things. But in this medical field, there is no such a trial things. Only one thing is we have to enter, we have to get in the successful one. But for this, we can use the simulated patients. The people can interact with the surgical persons can interact with this virtual reality. They can do it very easily. They can make a trial without implementing the actual one. So for this, it is used in the medical training, and for in the education also it is used. We are in medical training. We are in education. What is it? Education. The people start with the physics, chemistry lab, and everything. The students can get into the environment with the support of the teacher, and the teacher can explain them very clearly. Take for example, geography teacher is explaining about the galaxy way, that is the Milky Way, where all these things are happening, all this Earth, everything is be rotating there, and the people can interact with that. With this virtual reality, they can explain them very easily. But in the think of the days where we have studied the physics, chemistry, biology, like the things, we have to imagine. We need to have a lot of imagining power so that we can feel what is the Milky Way, what is the galaxy, what is the Earth, Moon, Sun, how it is revolving, everything used to happen. But with this virtual reality, the teacher is standing, some sort of infrared devices are being integrated with her, the students are wearing the AR glasses, and the teacher is expressing what she is feeling actually. With all the communication, 100% effectiveness, it is reaching the students. Like this, it is also used in this type of everything that is being done here. What is in the fashion? So we are virtual reality in fashion. So virtual reality in fashion, we used to go to purchase shops, say a garment shop. We cannot wear all the dresses and we cannot sense which one will suits us best there. But with this virtual reality, we can go and stand in front of this glass, a virtually fitted glass over there, and some sort of devices will be integrated with us, sensors or headsets will be fitted to our eyes, and we used to stand, and all the dress materials are being already recorded over there in the software, and all the dress materials will be going on fitting into our body. That is, we can see it reality, and we can see which dress materials fits or suits us best, and we can choose it and come very shortly. So without getting into the trial room or getting everywhere, we can use these materials, we can get satisfied for these purchases. Okay, what is beyond these things? This is the real use of virtual thinking that is a normal person might be using. If I am saying about this virtual reality, this titles about this to a normal person, this is enough. But being an engineer and the people who are going to the next level of virtual reality, what should we do? What is the market share now? So you might be very surprised to see, you might be very sure in the end of 2022, 1.5 lakh crore rupees will be the market share in this one, virtual reality. Many companies are forecasting their research investment in virtual reality and more thing in the augmented reality will multiply in the upcoming years, and the market share would be 1.5 lakh crores rupees by the 2002. So around many companies have started inventing maybe the market share because people are very flexible to the latest technologies. They need to get into the way where they can afford, they can get into the faster world now. So without getting in out of the house, they need to get all the things. Say for example, without going to the shops, they need to get ready with all the things, everything. They need to get the best out of the things into the home. But without going there, it might not be possible. But this virtual reality makes it possible. Maybe you can think many of the advertising companies around maybe after for preparing this presentation, I have browsed over the net. Around 20 plus major players are getting into the virtual reality for the marketing. The thing is, people are getting. Maybe I'll go to the next slide and I'll show you. So maybe the automotive industries, healthcare industries, retail, tourism, real estate, learning and development, recruitment, in all these technologies is used. So say for example, an automotive industry, manager sitting into the cabin, he cannot move around the entire 500-acre campus, that is the industrial campus. They cannot go and inspect on each and every prototype of the model explained over there. He can sit over there A virtual imaging camera is fitted in the front of the development mode car. He can inspect it from here. He can fix his own accessories over there, that is virtually. He can find out the best out of the things, and he can approve the car to the next level of the production. And healthcare industries. Already I told this example in the previous slide. Maybe it was repeated again. The healthcare, in the retail, without going into the market, and for the tourism especially, they can see about retail tourism. Say for example, if you are going to some Switzerland like countries for tourism, we don't know the good aspects of the Switzerland. That is, we cannot dream which place is good, which. But in spite of this, before going or landing into the gate, many tourism agencies are bringing the people sitting in front of the system that is in our home, asking us to wear the headset, and the people might use it, and they can dream the place where they are going into it. They can get into the place. This is the best place I can see, and this is the place. Yes.
Yes. Sorry for interrupt, sir.
Yes.
Kindly present your screen in a presentation mode, sir.
Yes, sir.
Look like too smaller. Kindly present your slide in a presentation mode, sir.
I'll maximize.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So is it okay?
Sir,
Sir, sharing went off, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
just share your screen, sir.
Sharing was stopped, sir.
Okay. Maybe I'm having a person in another end who is sharing. Okay, I'll check it out. Please stay online.
Okay, sir.
Oh, yes. Is it okay? Sure, please share it.
No, sir, it's not.
Oh, yeah, he is doing. I think some issue here. What has happened? Shiva? Shiva Energy.
No, sir.
Please stay on, please, sir. I'll do it. Shiva? Please, okay. Shiva. Maybe I'm issue here. Maybe a minute, please. Please hold on for line. Sure, disconnect பண்றியா?
Sir. Sir. Sir, English, sir.
Sir, screen is visible, sir.
Sir, screen is visible. Press F5, sir. So participants kindly wait. So sir will join another few minutes. Sir, unmute your mic, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Sir, sir.
Sir, sir, unmute your mic, sir.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
So as I said, tourism, the people without going to the actual places, they can decide which place to go or which place to does not to go, and they can decide with this help of this virtual reality, and they can do it. And in the next chapter is we can deal about the real estate. So many buildings are being constructed. We used to see some local channels over there showing walkthrough video about the building and the facilities and the amenities over there. But we cannot actually see what we mean to see over there. We can see what they are showing. But this, with the help of this virtual reality in this field, particularly in the real estate, we can get into the each and every point of the room. We can even inspect the quality of the material used over there. That is, we can think and see what we need to see. But in actually what in the walkthrough videos and all, they will make us to see what they want to see here. But in this field also it is very useful. And in the learning and development, as it is already pointed out in the previous example also, many learning and development activities are coming into existence with the help of this. Maybe if you are well aware of the Byju's app, maybe instead of making a teacher to teach them repeatedly in actual and in the way of the classroom teaching, this learning and development activity, what the Byju has implemented, it is showing about the actual environment and the actual type of learning is being done there. So for this also it is used in the VR applications. And in the recruitment mode, we might be suffering now for the recruitment process, even though we are teaching well in online mode and doing all the examination. And what about the recruitment? The people sitting over there in the companies, the HRs used to conduct the test, online test and something. They used to they cannot visualize the students in all the means, and they cannot select the good students over there. For this, virtual reality is also used here. Maybe they can sit in the front of the students, it will give a feeling like that, and they can sit in along with the students, and they can sense the mentality of the students and make a good recruitment over there. Next thing, entertainments. These are the some devices. Maybe you can sense it in the Google Lens over there. Maybe some examples I am going to quote it for here. Google Lens, similar application, what we are now using it here. Think of a case, maybe we does not know about the name of a particular product. Maybe a spice material that we are using for our kitchen, and some type of scrubs that we are using for some medicine values. We cannot know the names and all now. We are not aware of it. But we used to know the name. What we will do in the previous years? We used to take a photo of the thing. We used to send to our friends or the relatives over there. We used to discuss with the people, what is it actually? Please tell the name of that. Maybe then we will come to the name. Then we will start inspecting or searching it in the Google search engine. What are the specialties of that particular thing or item? But now with the help of this Google Lens, just nothing is needed. We cannot, no need to know about the names, everything over there. Just take a photo of it. You might be seeing it is taking a 10 seconds like over there. It used to take a photo, it used to check the entire Google search and it will take what is it actually. You might be seeing many apps similar to the Google Lens also. So instead of typing the name of the thing, you can also see it in Amazon. Maybe we are having a small product in the home for which we doesn't know the actual name. Only take a photo of it, send it to the Amazon web. It used to say what is this similar product and what is the product that is actually we are searched for, and used to give. This is the one type of virtual reality application. Maybe what are the apps and the devices that are readily available for us to try? So we can use this Metal Viewmaster VR Viewer to use the two library devices and personal devices that we can connect with our phone, and we can use it so that we can feel the actual virtual reality applications. And what is it with the DSER Camboard viewer from the Google Expedition demo? The Google Cardboards, original to use with the personal devices. We can buy the Google Cardboards, it is available in the market readily, and we can do it very easily. With these devices, we can get the virtual reality scenario in our home itself. For the games like the Inkman and the Pokemon Hunter, for these games, we can integrate the system, our computer, to the headsets, and we can get into the actual playground feeling aspect, and we can do it like the thing. And what is the Z Space? It is a one type of special computer where we can disassemble or re-engineer the product without actually dismantling the product, and we can do it. All this for this, I'll send you a test video after this one. So VR characteristics. What is the visual realism? It uses a 3D perspective view, often stereoscopic, time varying animated. User center immersive view, user center or closed loop interaction, multi-scenario interaction. From user, our speech, our whole body movement, our gesture is captured to the other users in the other end. To the users, visual, that is what we are speaking, our audition, what you are thinking to say here, and what you are feeling here, it will be transferred to the other end also. Here also the few technology, that is the head mount displays. This is the one type of device. That is only like specs we are wearing. The specs is integrated with the system. The sensors, everything, and the cameras fitted into the hair. It can be brought into our eyes, and what we are feeling, what we are seeing, can be get into the system over there. What is the spatially immersive? Then next thing is spatially immersive devices, and the third one is virtual model devices. For this variety of applications, these particular devices are used. Take for example, when you are using the head model devices, for the immersion techniques, it is very strong. When you are going with the spatially immersive, that is, we are getting into the actual room, that is the cave-like environment, it might not be useful. When you are going for the virtual model, getting into the actual object available over there, it might not be useful. When you are using the headed devices, it is used to see the long distance views or the remote views with the help of this head model devices. And the spatially immersive, maybe you are getting into the room like an atmosphere, n number of cameras are fitted in the various angles. It might capture us, and the various views the various views are brought into the sensors, and the sensors might integrate with the system over there, and it is sharing to the persons in the other end. And the virtual model devices, say I quoted an example, that is the infrastructure, the BMW car making. A manager sitting into the office can inspect the car over there in the remote place. He can exactly get into the car model from sitting into the open space, that is in this cabin itself. Virtual reality applications give science a new dimension. So here, virtual reality tools allow researchers to view and share data as never before. So many tools are coming into existence. Maybe if you are well aware, Facebook is going into the new version now, that is the horizon-like thing. Maybe instead of chatting or instead of getting into the chat box, giving a like comment, we can get into the place over there. We can feel the next person sitting to us. The social sharing become more possible here. We can share the thoughts to them, and we can understand the thoughts from this. For this, some virtual reality tools are getting more now. Some scientists see virtual reality as more initiative to use the conventional flat screens for viewing complex 3D structures. We may be seeing when the scientists are launching the space rockets, there might be one or 4 or 5 monitors in front of them, and they used to interact with data in all the monitors itself there. For this, virtual reality is morely used. They can see the monitor and they can interact with those particular monitor alone like that. Others also the cheap smartphone based headsets. That is, we can get it for around 7,000 rupees. The normal headsets, we can integrate with the system. We can get into the actual atmosphere there. We can view it. That we cannot interact with the people. Just we can view it from there, and we cannot interact. Maybe we can see for 70,000 rupees. We will be having some the smartphone based headsets, for which we can feel and we can share our thoughts, we can get the possible feedbacks from the other end also. The number of relatively small. The VR and the augmented reality remain niche tools for scientific research, yet some researchers say that the technologies has provided some new insights. How do you set up a virtual reality lab? What are the things that are morely needed now? Say for example, maybe let me take it out. I'm not sure how to start a virtual reality for a research lab. Here are some tips and tricks for starting up a research. You will find some answers to these questions in this, what I am going to say. What are the proven benefits of virtual reality in the research settings? What physical space layout do I need for a virtual lab? What VR and computer hardware is needed? So maybe needing only a system, some sort of headsets might be used. Apart from this, what are the softwares that we are going to need? What are the most important selection criteria for me to consider? Which type of lab I am going to set up, and what are the equipments that I am going to get it? All the things should be considered. Which VR input devices? That is any gloves-based things. If I am going to pick some actual tools over there, I need to use some gloves-like virtual reality tools for picking over here. I'm not actually going to pick up, but the devices, the sensor fitted into the gloves might feed me that I am picking some item from this particular place. And for this cave-like thing, say I'm going to getting into a room over there, I'm going to explain the things that I'm here and I'm touching this wall, I'm going to remove a brick from that wall like that. Some cameras might be set over there. I need to make or touch the wall there. It might give me illusion that I am going to pick up a I'm going to pick up a brick over there and going to place it somewhere else. I'm going to demolish the wall from there. So for this purpose, what I got the equipment that I'm going to use. So similarly, there might be many things that are going to deploy over here. Digital marketing. So what is the use of this virtual reality? Maybe I have shared some few glimpses of the thoughts where it is used, VR is used over here. And what is the digital marketing tools? Digital marketing, yes. People might be thinking, what is the use of this virtual reality? Maybe as I quoted in the previous example, digital marketing tools might also be, wait for a second. It is used in the automotive industries, already said. It is used in the digital marketing things. Maybe we are using some advertisements over there. Please stay online for a minute. Okay, sorry, a small technical glitch over here. Yes, I am here. So digital marketing. So apart from this, virtual reality, what you are seeing, the devices, equipments might be used in many areas. In digital marketing, a new era of advertisements are being happening now. The thing is, apart from normal advertisement or focusing on the products, their catalogs, apart from this, we can wear the headsets, we can get into the actual, it gives us a feeling that we can use that product actually, and that product, is it satisfied or not, is it suitable to us, is it being a right purchase, we can decide when we are going with this virtual reality digital marketing. Many companies, maybe 21 plus companies I have been listed out here. Many companies are entering into this digital marketing with the help of this virtual reality, making the viewers to get into this particular platform, make their product more comfortable for their usage before the actual buying, and it is getting over here. So next thing, this is the normal things that we have been speaking about the virtual reality. What are the scopes and the advancements available? As engineers, as professors here, we might be interested to do some research work over in this virtual reality. The virtual reality in its next level, it is an augmented reality, and it is stepping into the various areas now. There are some key areas where you can proceed into the research areas. Maybe we can say, maybe we can go with this advanced human-machine interaction techniques in virtual augmented reality environment. Maybe I can show it a document over here. It is available here. Maybe a small thing. Maybe I'll start. Maybe you can view this. Advanced human-machine interaction techniques in virtual and augmented reality environment. During the last few years, emerging field of augmented and virtual realities has been a tremendous growth. Many applications, maybe I'll maximize this page. Many applications utilize augmented reality, virtual reality tools for advertising, gaming, and even the presentation of museum exhibits. So, there are some restricted areas where the people are not allowed in order to preserve the olden monuments. For such applications, the museums or many things are being captured using the cameras over there, and are being brought into the existence for some research purpose also. Maybe let me start with the few topics. Robust and fast 3D silency mapping for industrial modeling applications. This is the new scope of research area. New generation 3D scanning technologies. Maybe if you are well aware that maybe if you say the CT scan and X-rays are more dangerous, maybe if you are using very often. When you are using this virtual reality, the people can just using the sensors without any disturbance of the human bodies. The doctor can sit in the different room and they can experience the condition of the patient, and they can give the different type of medicine very easily without touching the patient. You might be well aware that when you are going in this time to the doctor in this COVID time, doctor might be afraid of getting in touch with us. He used to stay somewhere, he used to take the report. It is taking a longer time. For this, this 3D silent mapping feature in this VR technique is much more useful. And the total knee replacement. This is the one type of technological area now available. Total knee replacement, subjective, specific modeling, fitness element analysis, and evaluation of dynamic activities. When you are concerned with this knee replacement, I have seen in some places, if the people going with this the knee problem or is there anything, the doctor, they will consider about the fact of the age of the person. Simply they will say, yes, I'm seeing an X-rays, everything, your knee is now has to be replaced with this, this type of operation has to be done. So with this help of this virtual reality, they can specifically identify which part of the portion has to be replaced and what remedial action has to be taken, and the knee dynamics. There is a new era that is happening. It has been available in the Ganga Hospital, Coimbatore now. So this is the knee dynamics is being the technology used over there. They used to inspect without full knee replacement, what particular thing has to be replaced is being developed over there. and the patient can come within 2-3 days in a full walking mode. And,
Sir, one small doubt, sir. Sir, one small doubt, sir.
yes, sir.
Sir, you mean to say that right now in India, the medical field is using, I mean, they are making use of this virtual reality in medical applications?
Yes, sir.
Okay, in India, sir.
Yes, sir. In Ganga Hospital, they are using this knee dynamics, sir.
Which hospital, sir? Ganga Hospital?
Yes, sir.
Chennai.
No, sir. Coimbatore.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you for information.
Maybe for which reason means maybe people from various places before getting into the option, they can have their virtual reality techniques or some sort of equipments fitted over there. They can consult over the doctor. Maybe they can get a pre-remedial before getting into the actual hospital. They can get the thing what has to be done for their cure. So this is happening without going into the actual complete replacement of the knee. They can do it here, sir. Maybe I have seen sometime. That is the reason I am explaining, sir.
No, sir. Just for clarification, I am asking, sir.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Thank you.
In the recent years, much scientific attention has been attracted with this type of things.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Next thing, maybe I am going to silent awareness CNN based 3D modeling simulation for remote inspection of heritage sites. As I told you, when you are going into the monuments or museums, maybe we cannot expect all the peoples to be allowed. Maybe say you are going to the nuclear power station. Not all the peoples are allowed over there due to some things. That it is more dangerous or anything like that. All the peoples are not allowed here. But for this purpose, maybe some reporting agencies has created 3D model simplification. They can compress, they can create a model of the thing. They can interact with this, those stations where the people could not actually get over there. They can take a different aspects of the photos. It can be converted into the 3D photos, a walkthrough video. Maybe we can see it in the Google thing. Yes, I am here. Maybe Google video like the things have been happened, and without going to the actual place, we can see all the things of the people over there. Maybe all the photos have been compressed, a video type of image is created, a remote inspection is possible. Maybe if you are thinking, if you are known with this Anna University or any other college inspections, and walkthrough video is created in the AICT website. A 5 minutes video or a 300 seconds video is done over there. It is being uploaded in the AICT site. The people from the AICT cannot come to our colleges for an inspection. They used to ask us to send a walkthrough video starting from the portico gate of our college. It is being shared over there in the website. They used to give approval in this type of after seeing these videos. So for this, we have been creating. So you might be knowing about the Google Street View. In some parts of the India, the Google has created a Google Street View. In US and all, we used to see all the places has been created in the Google Street View. We used to walk in the Google Street View. That is, you have to click on the button. There will be some arrow marks in the Google Street View website. If you click on that button, we used to go there, and we can see from that place what is happening in the left side, right side, front, and the top and bottom, and all the elevation and all the plan we can see it over there. Like that, when we are getting this virtual reality, that is this headset on this K-like atmosphere, we used to walk simply over there. Say a room, we used to roam over there, and the video presentation used to show us that we are walking in the room, not in that empty room. It used to show that in our site that we are walking in this particular street now. When you are walking, I am going to the next shop. When I am walking, I am going to the next street. Maybe a car is moving on the way. I used to stand over there. I used to wait for the signal, and the signal is okay. I can cross the road like this. I can make a decision. For this type of decision making and all, this type of framework, that is the compression framework, it includes n number of videos and photographs. maybe to exactly to say it is not a video, it is a photographic view. Each and every frame, each and every latitude, longitude is being graphed over there. It is converted into the walkthrough video. If I am taking a one step in my leg in a particular empty room, it shows me into the reality that I am taken a one step in that place, and I am in the. It shows me the another set of photos in my left hand view. If I am marking a 3-4 steps later again, it used to show me the next 3-4 steps over there. So for this, we can use this. The next thing is there are some few projects over there. It has been given. It is an open source project. We can get it there. We can share our thoughts. What are the thoughts available with us? We can learn from these projects too. At the end of this year completion, we will be a part of this project. This project has started in the 2020. That is the Cipher Physical Systems or Systems. We call it as a CPSOS, a largest complex system, where physical elements interact with or controlled by a large number of distributed and network computing elements and human users. Say a physical element, that is the physical systems existing in a particular places. Maybe it is maybe you can see it as an IoT type devices over there. Maybe I have studied of this. That is the name I am explaining again and again. Each and every device is passing some signals to us. Maybe if I am standing here, my system is here. My system is around 60 centimeters from me. So I can interact with how much to my system now. If I want to show my full face from this, I need to come to my camera very closely, a 30 centimeters space. It used to. So if I am sitting here now at a 90 centimeter distance between my camera. If I want to make, without coming to the camera closer, I want to show the people that I am very closer to this 30 meters. I can think it of here. My thinking, that is my sensors should work from my headset, that the camera has to be focused very closer to me. Instead of bringing my face very closer over to there, I can sit over here. I can make a sense and I can make a thinking. My thinking will be captured in the IoT devices. That devices will alter the lens of the camera in such a way that the camera is focusing very closer to me without asking any one of the people over here. So for this, virtual reality is also used. You might be using in between this around 15 minutes of my program over here. Before, I used to ask my subordinate over here, please change that screen. Please mute or modify the things over there, like that. If I am using the virtual reality over the thing, my headphone, my speaker, my internet, my gadgets all over here might be fixed over here. I used to think my IoT devices will control all these things. My virtual reality things, what I have fitted into my headset, might control all these devices. Okay, please control the sound. Please mute my thing. But all the things might also happen over here. So for this, we are using this project. They are given an option for sharing this thought. So the CPSO SAWare description. So this is over here. More information is found over in the spsosaware.eu. We can get over here. We can share our thoughts. We can get about this project over there. Next thing is the Gatekeeper. It has been started in the 2019 also. So main objective of this Gatekeeper project is to connect the healthcare providers, business entrepreneurs, elderly citizens and the communities where they actually live in order to originate an open, trust-based arena for matching their ideas, technologies, user needs and processes, aimed at ensuring healthier, independent lives for their aging population. Gatekeeper will demonstrate its value by scaling up during 42-month work plan towards the deployment of solution that will involve 40,000 elderly citizens, support and demand side authorities, institution. It is going to collaborate. It is a collaboration project. That is, we can wear those headsets. We can share our thoughts over there. We can reality. Maybe if you see, maybe if Facebook is releasing, WhatsApp is releasing a new technique, they will be giving up a demo thing like over there for interviewing. Maybe allowing for 10-15% over there to check their project or checking before the actual implementations. They used to try all those softwares for error-free correction. Then they will do it. So for this, the Gatekeeper, this project is used, but this is for the 2023 until they are using. Next one is the Smart Work. project. It is in a collaboration with the AI group of the WC. It is an Australian-based one. It is going to end in the 31st December, another 6 months one. It is an European project addressing a key challenge facing today the older generation. They are living isolated and working longer, and they are the predecessors. The decision and the realization of the aged-friendly living and working spaces are used over there. Likewise, there are 3-4 projects available. Maybe I don't want to share more things over here. So maybe 3 is enough here. I'll share this slide. So this is bringing the people closer, making the people sitting in the common space rooms, enjoying the entire part of the world without moving. Maybe in maybe up to 60 years, the persons can move in and around of the places. They can make a better decision on seeing their purchase. They can go for the outing. They can do all their works on their own. But when we are going with the outside world for the person for 60 plus years, it might be uncomfortable. I'm saying in the general thing, maybe for the healthcare, maybe for the education. It is for all the type of people out here. Maybe for this work, maybe people aged, they cannot move up. They cannot make some individual decisions of moving. They can wear the headsets. They can move into the other parts of the world in a simulated way of manner. They can learn a lot from the things like that they can do. So there are there are a lot of scopes for this in this virtual reality and augmented reality. And I hope we have discussed something what is need to the today's world and what is going to happen in the existing and the upcoming future. We have discussed. Maybe I hope this 15 minutes we have shared maybe a technical just 5 minutes everything. We have shared some 45 minutes of discussion over here. Maybe thanks to the team for responding me for this 45 minutes of the talk. And if any questions over here, we can start discussing now. Another for 10 minutes, please.
Sir, one small doubt, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, what is the terminology, the cave that you are using in virtual reality? Because while defining the various devices, it is mentioned that HMD devices as well as gloves, as well as a cave. What is the exact use of cave in virtual reality applications, sir?
Cave in virtual reality application. Yes, sir. Sir, it is maybe when you are wearing the headsets, we can just inspect the remote devices as if we are entering over there, sir. But when they are using the cave-like thing, maybe a Google Street, maybe you think of a Google Street view.
Okay, sir. And sir, what are the specific softwares that we can use for virtual reality? Because in the earlier sessions, they provided a few concepts that virtual reality can be implemented using MATLAB along with the Simulink, like that. So are there any specific tools that we can practice for virtual reality? For example, I am an expert in banking domain. If I would like to make use of VR in banking applications, any specific softwares are you going to list out, sir?
Sir, for banking domain, we cannot say specific things, sir, because we are dealing with data over there. Maybe this is what is it virtually. We can say in a simpler way. We can, if you say we cannot move, if it is impossible for us to move to a place where we cannot go.
Correct. So you mean to say that the simulation is not possible in that kind of domain?
Yes, sir, definitely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Agree, sir. Agree. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. If you are going with the data, it is all with the numerical values alone, sir.
Correct,
so
sir.
there, I think it is no scope. Maybe a little scope. Maybe we cannot say no scope. Maybe
what
in the
I mean
is,
for example, there is a ATM. ATM machines nowadays are being stolen by the robberies.
Yes, sir.
So, for example, if there is any such kind of environment for the, the nearby branches to have the entire process by using virtual reality in their systems.
Yes, sir.
I mean the nearby ATMs, how the things are going on. Of course, they have the CCs, but we have the mechanism to close the CCs also. because
Yes, sir.
always the எப்படி சொல்லணும்னா திருடு பையன் வந்து என்ன பண்ணணும் அவருக்கு நல்லா தெரியும், because
sir.
they know the each and every concept how to steal the things.
Yes, sir.
So in order to prevent these kind of things, whether virtual reality can be implemented in such kind of domains, as you said, of course banks deal with the data, but
Yes,
there
sir.
are some cases where the liabilities or the assets of the bank have to be monitored or controlled.
Yes, sir.
In that case, whether VR is going to help the banking domain?
Yeah, definitely, sir. As I said, one example there. Maybe
Yes,
if
sir.
you're using some IoT, some sort of sensors, heat sensors, maybe a sound sensor, like the things.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, robbery might be happening in the ATM. The person sitting over in the room in the manager cabin or in the inspection place. Maybe he can sense out the things over there. Maybe some extra, maybe think it of things that maybe a sound in ATM is abnormal.
Yes.
In reality.
Yes, yes. You're right, sir.
Maybe
You're
in
right.
that stage, maybe if he is breaking something over there, an extra sound, maybe a smoke sensor like a thing, maybe extra sound is happening now. It might be is absorbed by the a small mic over there. It might be create an alarm in the other place that it is unusual there. The sound usually in the normal working hours is different from there. It might be set. No, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Hello. And also one more thing, as the sir said now, maybe it also used in the, apart from this imagining things, maybe imaginations, it may be used in the real-time applications also. That is if you are unable to move to some particular places, we can stay in a common place, we can inspect all those things, will help us some additional tools over there. Virtual reality alone will not play a vital role. With support of the additional technologies available in the market over there, say for integrated things, we might be seeing with IoT devices, many type of things where we can get some readings, sensor, heat thermometers, heat sensors like the things, maybe an smoke sensors like that. These virtual reality things can get the data from them.
Sir, one of the participant, Mr. Shivaraji, is telling that banking sector we can use for customer relationship like document approval, queries, demo purposes. I am not able to get it exactly. He mean to say that in the customer relationship, whether VR is going to work out really? For example,
Yes, sir.
How, sir? How it is going to work out?
Maybe when you are saying with this, maybe if you are using when you are applying for a loan, everything,
sir,
or a credit card approval process,
sir,
some person might come to our actual place of living. They used to inspect us. They used to sense us what we are, and they used to sense from our face reading. It plays a vital role, sir.
Okay.
Maybe in times of this COVID like things, they cannot actually come over here.
Correct,
they can do all the process only based on the documentation.
Physically, they may not be able to come to the location. They may use this.
Yes, sir. Maybe when you are using this cave technology like the thing, if I am having a facility over there, maybe I am sitting here, much more cameras are here in my place. The person who is going to inspect me can get into the atmosphere. They can wear the headset, that is the glass sets. He can inspect me. He can view in all the perception, that is my face reading, my appearance. Am I a good person? That is, I cannot say I'm a good person or bad with this help of this virtual reality. He can sense my surrounding over there, what I am and what temperament what I'm feeling. Am I pay the loan or let? That is one sort of understanding. No, the facial reading plays a vital role.
Yes, sir. You are right, sir. You are right. Agreed, sir.
For this purpose and all, we can use this virtual reality, sir.
Yes, sir. And thank you, sir,
Yes,
and
sir.
thanks to Shivaraji also. Thank
Yes,
you,
sir. He is my collaborator over here. He is supporting me in this part. In future also, he is now quoted one thing, sir. In future, it might be used for this purpose also. In future, it might get updated with the variety of things. Maybe Google and this Tesla is opening a driverless car. You might be knowing, no?
Yes, sir.
So for this and all, the virtual reality is going to play a vital role because we know where the obstacles actually exist. Already some photograph view has been done. Where is the which latitude and which longitude has the diversions has to be take place. All the things has to be done. For this purpose, this technology might be very useful, sir. Maybe a driverless car.
Whether the engineering colleges are going to take this virtual reality as a special subject to the engineering aspirants in future?
Yes, sir. The cost of setting up the lab alone, it will be playing a vital role, sir. Maybe a headset, if you are offering a headset, Google headsets, a normal thing, normal facility headsets starts with 6,000 rupees.
Okay.
Maybe if you are going the interactive headsets, Abdina, it is used around $1,200. That is 80,000 plus it is coming.
Yes, sir. Yes. As per
So
it.
cost affordability alone, maybe if you are going to implement 30 lab students, Abdina, it might be coming around 40 lakhs plus like that.
Okay.
Maybe for
It is
a normal
expensive base.
educational purpose, it might not be comfortable to a certain extent.
Yes, sir. You are right, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'll send a feedback link as is asked by some
Sir,
participant over here.
Sir, we will send the feedback link, sir. No problem. Karpaleshwar ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Kindly give vote of thanks, ma'am.
Sure, ma'am. Yeah, it's time for vote of thanks. We wish to thank our resource person on behalf of Department of CSE, Nalmani College of Technology, and participants from various institutions. The session was very informative, sir. Thank you so much. I feel so great that we got much information about basics of AR and VR to enhance our knowledge. Once again, I extend my thanks to all for your kind cooperation. Thank you.
So thank you, sir. So the feedback link is available in chat box. So all of you kindly fill up the feedback form.